Welcome to Excellence Global English channel. My name is Mercedes and today we are going to see the topic direct and indirect objects. To start, we are going to identify the subject and the verb on a sentence. Our first sentence is, she bought a book. We already know the subject and the verb. And which one do you think is the object? Of course, book. Our direct object is book. What did she buy? A book. Our second example was, they offered video games. We already know our subject and the verb. So, what did they offer? Video games. Of course, direct object is video games. And the last example was, she gave me many gifts. We already know our subject, our verb, but what did she give? Gifts. Of course, direct object is gifts. Indirect objects can be identified because there should always be a direct object to have an indirect object. The indirect object comes just before the direct object, and it answers the question to whom or for whom. Now, we're going to identify the indirect object in the first example. As we did, we know the subject, we know the verb, we know the direct object, and now we have to know which one is the indirect object. In this case, to whom is the book, or to whom was the book bought? For her. Our second example was, they offered the boys video games. We already know the subject, the verb, the direct object, and we want to know which one is the indirect object. To whom were the videos offered? For the boys. So, boys is our indirect object. Finally, we have our last example. She gave her parents many gifts. So, we have the subject, the verb, the direct object, and just before the direct object, we have parents, which is our indirect object. Hopefully, this video is going to be useful for you. Please subscribe to our page and give us a like.